guests in the audience. Oh, just a second. Some more people are getting toasted. Do you all want to move in here?
Come, there are some seats here.
Yes, I'm in the middle. They're getting toasted. Abhay, I said toasted. You're in the sun, sir. You're going to move. There's lots of space in the middle.
Come here, come here.
So you can make a sit here.
Okay, evaluations. Evaluations is when we get constructive feedback to get better. Our first evaluator today, he has been a member for nearly ever. He's been SA, he's been treasurer, he's been VPE, he's been president twice. I think the only thing he's not been is VPPR. One poster. But I just got to know he's a romantic.
Oh.
Yes. He proposed to the love of his life on the terrace of the Tata ISC building.
My God.
So let you all ask him the details. Let me introduce to you CTM Somsekhar.
Yeah.
Okay, after Rajdeep's speech, if you are still imagining things, please come back to Kaban Park. Robin Sharma in his book 5 AM Club. Robin Sharma, not Robin. Well, he has mentioned, make your faith larger than your fear. Make your dream bigger than your doubts. That, he tells, is the key to success. And here today, Shreyas, who's fearless. I think I'll just keep it aside. So Shreyas, who's fearless, who really dreams big, giving his pathways speech, telling us about leadership styles. So let me point out his, or actually what I felt are the great points of his speech. Of course, he was very confident. The opening of the speech was fantastic. He had a great conclusion, very well organized speech. Those were the highlights, and there were a lot of quotations, anecdotes, reference to real life examples, and icing on the cake, Shreyas, is referring your mom. So that was really touching, and I'm very sure all of us really loved it. And you touched upon all the guidelines of the speech. It was very clear, vocal. Now, what could have been done better? It's again my personal opinion. Number one, Shreyas, your body movements I felt was very much restricted. So Shreyas means actually I can imagine you are just this, right? Not only this speech, I've been watching your speeches. I think that is where probably you could really walk around. And today it was fantastic. The stage itself, you had really place to walk around to connect with the audience, right? Again, the speech, he was talking about different styles of leadership, right? So I felt somewhere after the story of your mom, there was some disconnect in the audience. Maybe the transitioning is an area where you could have worked with Shreyas. So this again, my opinion. That's where in the middle of the speech, I kind of felt a little bit of disconnected. That's one area you can really work on. Well, apart from that, it was a wonderful speech. Now, I just want to tell about another aspect. In fact, Ganesh Pai is telling about adaptability. So we are so used to give speeches in our club, and here we stand in a different environment altogether, right? So change is very important, and today, during his speech, there were some obstructions. Somebody coming in there, he had to pause the speech. The great thing which he did, he just paused. He was really very calm. People do panic, especially the ones they prepare their speeches and they by heart those things. Once you pause the speech, you're gone, the end. But what I really liked is, he was so calm, he just waited for that man to make whatever announcement he had to do, and he restarted. I think that was the highlight of the speech, Shreyas. A great speech by Shreyas. Let's all give a big round of applause for the leader in the making.
Two more. Who loves to eat eggs with salt and pepper? Satvik, we already used up Satvik. You. Me? Yeah, I knew we'd get that, but no, not me. Come on. Someone who's come up, a role taker.
Robinson.
Cheers. Fantastic cook.
Ron Shaker.
Yes.
Our next evaluator today always comes in with so much energy. He's dynamic in every way. Last time he was TOD, he proposed to all the women on stage. Except me. Let me introduce to you our aerospace engineer and dynamic speaker, Satvik Shetty.
Alright, Toastmasters, we all know 3 eyes that require speech. Am I right? Yeah? And what's the 4th eye?
Inspiration.
So what's the 4th eye? Inspiration. That's the 3rd eye. No. Okay, what's the 5th eye? The 5th eye has intelligence. Yeah? You got to have the intelligence to be inquisitive. You got to have the intelligence to inspire yourself. You got to have intelligence to research on a topic. Alright? So this project of CC7, it requires the participant to give a speech and support the speech with facts, with statistics and examples. Alright? So Ganesh, to develop a speech, I would say a very well done speech for a CC7 project. And what I like about the project is that we all know that AI is a phenomena which applies to our life on a daily basis, right? You started off with a story between you and your friend. An excellent way to start a speech. You start a speech with a quote or a question or a personal story. When you said that, we all got glued onto that, yeah? And then you moved on to your body, which said the demerits of AI. And you supported that with facts. And the facts are 47% of jobs being lost, 15% of the workforce being displayed by automation. Good. So the core of your speech was to bring out what next for our human race after AI or with AI. And you brought in the facts. Very well done. And how do we equip ourselves with AI? The 3 major skills: thinking, creativity, and communication. All well done. And then you finish the speech with a quote. Alright? So how can we take the speech to the next level? If I were you, before we get into the demerits of AI, can we bring in first the merits of AI? Can we ask the audience? So how many of you feel that AI has changed your life on a day-to-day basis? Okay? And you get a response from the audience. Start interacting with the audience, bring in more, start a speech with the merits of with AI, and then go into the demerits of it, because then you can link with the audience. Yes, right now AI is making a difference to my life, but for how long? Over a period of time, it's going to ruin our life, right? So move on to that. I think if I have to give it 2 suggestions, one is to bring in this particular aspect of interacting with the audience, okay? And then can we bring in a personal story in between? After the first story, throughout the speech was factual. There is every possible chance to bring in a personal story or a story like Sir told, or Rajiv Sir told about the story, right? Bring in a story where you can link to audience on the contemporary issues. Story always connects well. Your story or somebody else's story linked to the theme. I think these 2 aspects can take your speech to the next level. Alright? So yeah, I think I think on that note, a very good speech done, and all the best for future speeches. Well done. Let me ask the audience, so how many of you use your intelligence to the fullest on a day-to-day basis?
Good question.
Nobody? How many of you use artificial intelligence more than your intelligence?
This
Here
I
we
can
go,
agree
yes?
on.
So the topic is very apt. Yeah? So well done, Ganesh, well done.